Diddy was in court, and he walked into court. He was there with his attorney. He confirmed that he rejected the plea deal. The judge asked him, did you reject the plea deal? Diddy says, yes, I did. The judge is like, are you aware of the fact that you could potentially serve more time in prison because of the plea deal rejection if you were convicted? And Diddy told the judge that he did understand the stakes of what was on the line. Now, what I was told is that the plea deal included Diddy having to plead guilty to a lot of things that he absolutely did not do. Now, he's saying he didn't do any of this, right? He's been saying, I'm not guilty of any of this whatsoever. But there are certain things and certain allegations that are so absurd that Diddy's team feels like they don't even have evidence to even bring this into conversation. So he's not even going to plead guilty and give them any leeway to throw things on him or to build a case with those things. Now, I want to point to the fact that, when Jay-Z came out, the woman from 2000s, the VMA Awards, that said that Diddy and Jay-Z allegedly raped her, that was dismissed once Jay-Z fought it, and that was one of the claims. I want to also point out the Little Rod $30 million lawsuit. They decided not to move forward with that as well, too, because of the claims. And those claims, how outrageous, according to my source and according to what I believe Diddy's legal team is looking at, the claims can get when it comes to Puff in this situation, because people have begun to pile on. So what I'm being told is the same thing is happening on the criminal side. And on top of it happening on the criminal side, there's no evidence allegedly to back up the piling on of these different things. So Puff is saying he wants to go to court, he wants to fight it.
Listen, I don't know what's true and what's not true, but Diddy also told us the Cassie stuff wasn't true. Yep. That turned out to be, a complete lie. Diddy's situation has been so muddied because of a lot of these civil cases and a lot of these things that are flooding the internet. That's not what he's on trial for.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
He has to fight it.
Yeah.
I can't see him not even taking it a plea. He has to fight it.
The plea isn't because they feel like the prosecutors don't feel like they don't have a strong case. You do that just, by operation, because if you don't do it, Diddy could come back after he's convicted, if he's convicted, and say, yo, they didn't have my best interest in mind, so I need to appeal this, because if they had my best interest, they wouldn't want me to just sit in jail. They would have helped me catch a break through a plea deal.
Because I think they would really, if they have everything that they say they have, they would really try to lock Diddy up for a long time and embarrass the ish out of Diddy.
They
They
are.
have tried.
They're trying to.
But I don't think they would offer them a plea, in my opinion.